Wagwan family, welcome back to Center Stage. Here we react to any entertainment video that pops up on our YouTube TL. So today, one of our finest comedians from Ghana, Amponsah, did his thing over the weekend, and then uh, I didn't watch it. I wasn't there, but I will sit here and react to it as if I was there. And you know, let's feel it. Let's go through it. And then don't forget to support Ghana comedy. If you are in Ghana this December, please, when any comedy show pops up, please just pass through. Go and support Ghana comedy. We have good comedians, but it's just that the support is not there. So I urge you all to try and let's support. So without further ado, let's just jump and go into the video straight.
Do I look like it? It has been in my closet for a while too, and I haven't worn it, so I decided to wear it today. Guys, quickly, before I go to the campaign message and I talk about me to Charlie, bro. Have you guys realized that the TikTok algorithms are very crazy now? Have you realized it? Like whatever you press on and you come back, the next day they have loaded all of it for you, right? Yeah, like I pressed Big Bottles recently, God. My feed has had all the everything I pressed, Big Bottles.
And yeah, it's crazy. Like TikTok algorithm is just crazy. Like when you go on, so when you see something or you search on something, that whole week you'll be going through that same thing. I don't know how it's done, but the algorithm is just mad.
Is it just me, or when a TikTok lady's talent, is in her bottles, when you realize that her talent is behind her and she's doing those TikTok videos, you can't wait for her to turn back. Like, we know that Bintu,
this thing when you talk, this thing, look, I have been waiting for somebody who can say this. I just stopped it from there because I just stopped it right there because I know what he's talking about. Haja Bintu has been doing this thing every day. When you come across her videos, Haja Bintu will be dancing. The video doesn't even, it's not even talking about you turning your back. Haja Bintu will definitely turn her back. And what is that? Like, I don't get it. I don't really get it. Haja Bintu, now if you change your content style, what it is?
But she's facing the thing like, we are all of us are sister. You're not done with China. You're helped.
Me, who saw what done in the Chikrana? I be like, why? But you every day you want to turn your back, you just show why. What's up?
Any subscribe. This is why I subscribe to your channel. Show me the booty. Yeah, but that's just by the way. Are you all okay? Are you all okay? Because times are hard. And how many of you went for the Occupy Julebi protest? Make some noise if you did. And the rest of you MPP, right? I went for the Occupy Julebi house. I didn't even understand what Julebi means. Asantini. So I was just inside Julebi and somebody said, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, "Say, hey, debut." Hey, Occupy Jubilee.
You go talk to you, will catch you, will slap your face with you.
It was my first time at a protest. I didn't know at a protest you can just be walking around, stand in front of the police and say your mind. I didn't know. I was in front of the police. And then they are looking at me in their head. I'm sure like, hey, okay, yeah, joining with that cell phone. I went for the protest. I was part, and during the protest, what happened was some of the major roads were blocked. 37 military hospital, those roads were blocked, and so some citizens were inconvenienced. There was one woman who was in a car. I think she was Chinese. Do I have Chinese here? Are you Chinese? Why are you saying, mm-mm? What are you? You're American. What is happening now? Is it, do you identify as American or you were born American? You're American, American. Wow. So we can all be American. That's what you're saying. Sweet, sweet. Are you also American, American? You are both. You are. You look okay. All right. Let me not be racist. Let me go to my.
Hey, 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 please. Don't go there. Don't be saying things like that. Okay. Obi, please say your jokes. Don't be going like being a comedian or like stand-up comedy is very slippery, yeah. If you don't take time, you can just see something that will hurt people's feelings. So you don't have to do that. Don't even go there, bro.
Jokes. Let's. Before maybe you are the real American, they are maybe Togolese and they have naturalized or something. So there was a Chinese woman in the car. Like she was stuck in traffic for about an hour because you couldn't move. There were people standing right in front of her car. And she had to find her way out. She called one of the demonstrators, the leaders, and said, please, I am married to a Ghanaian. And I want to go and cook for him. I said, you want to go and cook for your husband, so we should give you way. Come on, stay in the traffic. This woman was relentless. She was in the traffic, just bidding her time, and then she was looking through the demonstrators. She identified one of her employees. This guy had taken a sick leave.
That's me. I have taken a sick leave and I'm here in Jilobi house. I am shouting, hey, abu, 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 yeah.
Now he was sleeping, he was going to the hospital, but he was in the demo. Someone fished my leg. You come. Then the guy saw. This was the funniest moment at the protest. The guy saw them and said, Mau. Missy me are you? And then he called, he said, come. Find me a way, or you are fired. The guy doesn't have a job now. He couldn't find a way. It's crazy. At the demo, we all had united spirit. That was when I saw that Ghanaian youth, when we call for accountability, we can get it. We should push it. I think we should. Maybe this one, they didn't hear us, but we should try our best to get them to hear us. Because we're united in purpose. We're all moving. We are going left. But me, what was my first protest? I was a bit careful. I wasn't front line. I was like 5 lines behind, so that in case the slap starts.
In case the slap starts, you Otilo, you are gone, bro.
By the time you get to me, I'll be at Kasua. You get me? I was protesting with caution, guys. That's what I was doing. So we're going, and then something happened. One guy stepped on another lady's toe, and the lady said, "Wish." He said, "Fan said, "Another announcement."
What did Danado do to you before? I was said another tell and I'm just saying.
Maubufu. This is so much unity in this purpose. We are going. And so while we're going, I was talking to a friend. And this friend has made a firm resolve not to vote again. I know a lot of you here have decided not to vote again. And you don't want to vote again? Yeah, that's the same thing my friend said. He said, I won't vote again. I won't vote again. So I was advising him. You know the usual advice? They say, oh, I told him, I said, oh, Jai, I said,
Hey, no crow. Or two crowd has said this.
behave over there. But times are crazy, man. You guys have seen Adjua. Have you seen her apology? Let me reenact it. So, my fellow Americans, Adjua is a politician. She left her work for about 1 year and came back, to apologize. So this was her apology. She said, "Made the more Shagana for Omampani Akufu Ado, and the majority caucus, the minority." And my daddy was watching. Say, "And then Safo can tank a ban ekasa." I can't bro the caucus, the caucus. Adjua accent. And Adjua said something in her apology that really blew my mind. She said, "Sorry, and sir, Soba, and Nigu Unanswa. Ya papa, you in church. I don't want ni 1 year, ugly announce. What are you telling me?
When you 1 year on, when you 1 year on, when you 1 year go now, so on me pipa. Ah, Obi.
1 year shit on our leg. Yam paper. You be trying now. Now you been time, babe. We need what we need and you go now so I be chow.
We need India. Okay, and you go now, so number for. I know lie like acid.
We need to hold our politicians accountable. It's crazy. I just have finished. And you know those sayings that we use, I don't know, a lot of our oldies, even our politicians, they employ those popular sayings to confuse us. Like this one that Adjoa used. And there are different ones. There's this one that older people use. They look at you and say, you are becoming unbecoming. What kind of bluff is that? What is you are becoming unbecoming? So what's the final process? I've become unbecome. What? Because if you are becoming unbecoming, it's a process, right? And the one that blows my mind, have you ever heard an older person say, I quite remember? Say, yeah.
This one, yeah. I know where the people they talk about. If you know, you just say them for the comment section. I know you can't talk me. He can't he can't move to me. But I know the kind of people, no be the kind of I know the group of people where they talk that thing. I quite remember. Send me I quite remember. 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 I quite remember that word though. That phrase though. People still use it, and I know the kind of people they use it.
I quite remember. There's this one, they say keep on keeping on. What does it mean? The former CID boss said it one day during the kidnap attack. They said, oh, the kids are safe and we advise the family to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. It's so popular, Ghanaians even have made a song out of it. Koswana kosu. Koswana kosu. And I guess it is what? Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. This is my favorite part. They go like, keep on keeping. You having fun? Give it up for Lexi. The comedy show is going to be a blast, man. Give it up for yourself for showing up. Yeah. And guys, Dampare, why is he crying? What is happening to the Ghana police? Like I saw Paul Admochi addressing Dampare. Dampare usun. I don't know usun. IGPD I was usun. Then Dampare was like, almost me NDC. You guys know that's one of the reasons Dampare is facing all this trouble because and Dampare was crying. I feel like it's not really a good image for the Ghana police. I mean, so far when this year started, you remember?
Dampare cried. I didn't see that video, bro. I didn't see that video if Dampare cried because Dampare doesn't look like someone that will cry. Or and I'm Muslim, but.
When Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris, your vice president? Yeah, your vice president. She came to Ghana. The security she brought, that security was screening our police. Do you understand what I'm saying? The police from the US came to screen our police. Our IGP was like,
why are you trying to move to Dampare? Why are you moving to Dampare? Why are you moving to Dampare? That be waiting me. I won't try. No, try. How Dampare is stretching itself.
you were searching our IGP in our own country. It's crazy. I think we should have like a tier retreat officer. Anytime the IGP feels like crying in public, the officer like, oh, yeah, fall back. The IGP shall not cry. Crying. Me, I know a lot about crying because growing up, I was a crier. I grew up very young and I was being bullied, so I used crying as a way out. So me, oh, I can shape up crying like this. Look, there are times I'll take somebody's novel and then I'll lose it. I'll lose
This is so me. Sometimes I want to say something,
and then
but the English is not Englishing, so I have to switch. Obviously, I have to switch.
listen, I cannot find it. I'll be walking, I'll see the two of them, like the lady I lost her book and her boyfriend. She'll say, Matthew, here, maybe my Obi Asu. Obi, where's my book? I say, ah! It works for me so much. And so recently, last year after I had my show, Ghanaian by Car, I had a few issues with one of my sponsors, the guy who was leading it. His name, you guys know, I wrote it on Facebook, Coca. Coca had an issue. But industry people, we met
Coca there, you Coca,
while
you
the
get
issue was
trouble.
military handshake. Coca started crying for public sympathy. He said, oh, Mama, Niema baby, assure me. I was like, what is this man doing? Does he know me? When it comes to crying, I'm a crier. I started shipping my We shared the public sympathy, guys. Me back in the day, I could cry. Look, I'm saying this last thing and then I leave. When I went to senior high school, I grew up in the Bronx Half region, so I didn't know Kumasi. I didn't really know Accra. The first time I saw a double road was when I moved from Sunyani to. Why are you moving like you belong? This guy is still an upcoming comedian. Give it up for him. But he's walking like he has blown already. That's how you waste your destiny, brother. Just be quick and sit down and watch me. Where was I? Yeah, hey, white man, you remember? So cool. You guys have, yeah.
Why are you still telling him he's Chinese and white? Obi, just get out from there. Guys, if this being your first time, look, if this is your first time being on this channel, please don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If that's it, just comment, subscribe, like, whatever, man. Yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, you guys they show me love. I see some new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing, and then I really appreciate it. That's what's up. So we're signing out. Peace.